Okay, this is a great idea. God, can you even see my face? Try that. This is a great idea. Kind of like what I asked Stuart Copeland to do, where he goes in and he does his lesson, right? He explains it to you, makes videos. But this is how bands these days can and should really go out and do it. Listen to this. You get a place wired up like Stuart Copeland's joint, or like Live from Daryl's. You get a modern band, or it could be any band, your old favorite band. You get any band. Go in. They sit there and you have 4 or 5 cameras, and you sit there and for 2 hours, you say, let's say every Friday, 10 o'clock to midnight, or whatever, you pick a time. You say the band, Kings of Leon, or whoever, is gonna Dawes, my friend Ryan's band, whoever. You say, for 2 hours, we're gonna sit, we're just gonna jam. It's gonna be live, mistakes, flubs, and all. And during that time, what you do is you take tweets and emails and texts from people about questions about, hey, when you recorded this record, you know, what was that song about? You guys could sit around and be like, blah, blah, blah. So it'll be like 2 hours intimate, or an hour, with the band, interspersed by the band playing songs. Do you know what I'm saying? That is my idea. Bands everywhere should do it. Old bands, new bands, whatever. It'd be like a TV show, except you'd sit there and you play live. Talk about mistakes and all. If you wanted to, I guess conceivably you could, I guess people could tape it and put it on, but the whole kind of thing would be, it would be great live, because that's when the texts and tweets would come in. So what do you say? I think it's $1 million idea. If bands start doing it, and they should, I want a little cut of the action. Just remember the old middle-aged guy here out in suburbia making these videos who came up with this $1 trillion idea. Throw me a bone. What do you think of the Bonzoleum shirts? I didn't have a model, so I had to, you know what they say, its tay gets its hay. Anyway, that's my $1 million idea. I think bands should do that. Okay, established bands, whatever. Pick a time, once a week, once a month, whatever. But and it's pay-per-view. Okay, so it's not a thing where people are downloading your stuff and people aren't getting your getting your music for free and stuff. Which whatever, that's the way it works. But this is what you do. You have like a live band TV show. It's like a radio interview. You know when you used to schlep all your stuff to a studio and you'd sit there and you'd play 1 or 2 songs and the radio host would interview you? We went all the way to Detroit one time. It was wacky. But it's like that, except you're sitting there in your studio under your control with cameras. You have a nice, good sound. You sit there, somebody's asking what this song meant, or what studio you went to, or where you went to high school, what you like this. Hey, everybody, we're going to play this song. And you rock it out, you jam it for like 10 minutes. You'd have your fans glued to the computer. What do you say? Anyway, remember, it's tay, get its hay. Bonzoleum t-shirts, Bonzoleum videos. I got some more videos coming out. I have I got a response for the jam invitation that I put out there with my drums. Somebody came and put some guitar down. Sounds pretty good. I'm going to post that. But all the bands in the world, listen to what I'm saying. You could even do it as an actor, anybody. You could sit there literally in a chair and just be like, let's say you were Al Pacino. You could sit for 2 hours pay-per-view and sit there and take texts and tweets and be like, yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, that movie, we did that. That was terrific. Oh, we did this and this scene. It would be awesome. I think YouTube, this, or a reasonable facsimile thereof, this is the way to go. Everybody would get a lot out of it. The artists would get some money for the pay-per-view in their control, but the fans would get, it would be the best thing in the whole world. With Zeppelin, if I could have sat around in 1975, there was a way to sit at a computer and sit there, and the band's sitting there in a room, and you could say, hey man, play The Girl I Love Is Black, Wavy Hair, and they do that and they blast through it, and you'd be like, hey, when you guys wrote this, you could sit there and they talk and they banter and you see them fool around. It would be the best money you could ever spend as a fan of somebody. Anyway, so that's the point. That's the point of this video. So hopefully you dig it. Turn off